Hello and welcome to Cat's Gaming Chaos. Today we are back in my time at Sandrock. Let's see where we are, what chaos we can create, and continue the game.
Hey there!
Hey there, partner. Hate to bother you, but we're here by mayoral request. Just doing a little check-a-rooney. Nothing serious. No doubt you recall Logan and his questionably motivated temporary relocation of our Minister Matilda. What you may or may not recall, Matilda does now seem convinced, contrary to popular opinion, Logan may in fact not be crazy. Or at the very least, she thinks it may be possible that someone in town is hiding water, like he asserted. Now, due to our water shortage, this topic comes up every now and then, but I don't know. Yeah, me too, partner. I mean, we already looked around everywhere, talked to everybody. If someone's hiding water out here, we'd know by now. If there's someone hiding water, which, as I have established previously, is not likely to be the case, the chances of you being the person in question are basically zero. See, I'm guessing Logan's motive with this is to sow discord, or maybe make people angry at the church. I don't know. Oh, I guess, now that I think of it, I do have a couple questions I do need to ask. Like I said, just a formality. First question. About how many units of water do you usually go through in a given month? Ah, yeah? That's impressive, considering all the stuff that comes out of this place. Keep it up. This one's less of a quiz, more of a survey. How well informed do you feel when it comes to the water situation in Sandrock? Yeah, the oasis is looking worse by the day. We import water on the train, but we're really just putting a bandage on the problem. Let's try to go out on a high note with this last question. Oh, nope, still kind of a bummer. Do you or anyone you know suspect someone of hiding water in Sandrock? All right. Well, that about do it on my end. Thanks for your patience. Let me know if you ever come up with any leads of your own.
Okay. Dear Cat, I read up a little on all the planting stuff you all are doing in Sandrock. Fascinating stuff. So if I got it right, the people there have been working on this technology for half a century and they have finally started to figure it out with your help. Well, that's got to feel good. I might wait a bit to tell your pa about all this. He won an award at his local bonsai club for making a breakthrough in root flare technique. That's when you make the roots look neat and come up out of the pot a bit. I don't want to steal his thunder, so I'll tell him what all you have done next week. Love you lots, Ma. Okay.
good. We need to... How's the Super Shock Shield going there, partner? Time's a-wasting. Lie? You're calling me a liar, you old coot? What evidence you got, huh? All right, fine. I drew it myself. Yeah, that's right. I just didn't want to get bogged down by so many details. I ain't got all day to talk about builder stuff, you understand? So congratulations for being able to see through my sinister plot to get things done a little faster. Now please, pretty please, with sugar on top, build my super shield. Excuse me? You entered my room? That's rude and completely uncalled for. Also, first of all, those are action figures, okay? Second of all, they're gonna be worth a lot of money one day. Frankly, if some part of your portfolio isn't made up in some part of action figure investments, you're making a big mistake. You gotta diversify, builder. Huh? So what if I did, partner? Anyone who tells you candy is a sometimes food, well, they're full of malarkey in my book. Well, why do you think they call me Bronco the Kid, huh? Because of my child-at-heart mannerisms and generally youthful disposition. Yeah, maybe try thinking before you open your yap again next time, partner. And by the by, it's a term of endearment. Yeah? So what? Huh? How did you... Well, yeah, part of my beard grows in a different color. My mom said it makes me look like a pirate. Good for undercover missions. Why are you so obsessed with my beard, huh? You're kinda looking like a creep right now, builder. Yeah? So what? I don't know, how about the store? Get a load of this, builder, never heard of the store. I don't know how you dress yourself. Huh? Yeah, it is a very specific brand not available most places. Okay, when you put it that way, it certainly seems a bit suspicious. But what if I told you... Actually, it's not. Better, get 'em times wasting. Hey, quit it! That's your problem, Harry. How to heck with this? Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Citizens of Sandrock, you thought that Bronco the Kid, the bounty hunter from Atara, was among you, protecting you, preparing to take action against Logan and his gang. But in fact, all along... Wa-na-na! It was I, Andy! The bandit from that poster there? Come on, y'all, I'm in the game!
You're one of Logan's.
What?
Get him!
Eat marbles, marble eaters!
We are not marble eaters.
Cap! Hold on!
Remember, this is the day you almost caught Andy!
Nice snag. A nice flanking maneuver, Deputy Captain. Just as planned.
That was impressive.
Well then, Andy, Got anything to say for yourself?
And I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling adults and this builder, too.
Shucks. Well, man, what are we gonna do with him? I mean, we can't throw a kid in the clink.
Yeah, he'd slip right out through the bars.
What? Nah, for moral reasons, man. We gotta deprogram this kid. He's been bandit washed.
Release me, copper! You'll live to regret this. I'll steal everything in this cursed town.
That does sound like bandit talk.
I feel for this boy. He's not much older than Jasmine.
Perhaps I may be of assistance. What this boy needs is discipline.
No.
A regimented schedule of rudimentary reading, writing, and arithmetic.
No!
Compounded with a soothing slosh of hard labor to wash it all down.
No!
In time, he will come to see the light, and then he will thank us. If need be, one day he will aid us in tracking down Logan, so he too can see the light.
I'll never rat out my friends. You'll have to...
Fine. Miguel, will your people watch over and care for this boy?
With light as our witness.
Then I hereby sentence Andy the Bandit Child to community service with the church and indefinite mandatory attendance in Sunday school until his behavior normalizes.
No!
Don't worry, Sunday school is fun.
Oh, yeah? Okay, fine, I can be bought. Just give me some candy.
I've never met a nut I couldn't crack.
Well, Bella, you got me fair and square, and you know what they say, crime don't pay, or maybe it's crime do pay, but usually only in the short term. In my case, so I ain't really any richer or poor for all what's transpired. So sometimes with crime, you just break even.
You will learn the value of a hard
feelings.
day's work.
Take her easy.
Is
Okay.
Matilda feeling better?
No missions, okay.
We're all on the same side.
you are. Listen, I've discovered some clues that have led me to believe that our specialist is not who he says he is.
I already did that.
Where is that guy, by the way? Huh? What? And he was working for Logan? Huh. Wow. Seriously, good job. You figured out everything. Without me. That's okay. So he wanted a shield built for himself? Or for Logan and the gang? Well, I guess that's not the most alarming thing in the world. What's the worst thing they can do with a shield? Let's work together next time. See ya!
That's enough, Mr. RVO, was it? Remind me, whose shop is this again?
Sorry, am I overstepping yet? I just feel there really must be a way for the two of you to work together. Mr. Mysterious, perhaps you just hadn't noticed this particular part yet. It's got a lot of potential. Surely this one is mysterious enough to add to your stock.
Please, call me the Mysterious Man. Mr. Mysterious was my father's moniker. But on the subject of mysteriousness, I'm afraid this pot could hardly be called mysterious enough for one such as myself. It's, at best, quizzical.
It has never been my intention to have my work be confined to a singular aesthetic, much less a single word. If my wares are of no interest to you, then I believe we are done here. I have other orders to attend to.
You think I don't know what I'm talking about? You know, people don't come to this shop for the quality of the goods, right? You do know why they come, don't you?
How dare you? Have you no sense of dignity?
Hey, don't take it personally. Look, I've been around, I've seen the best. If I brought my guys from Walnut Groove in here to see this dull junk you're peddling, they'd laugh their butts off at the mere notion that you're anything but an amateur. And what is that kiln you've got back there? Looks like it's from the Stone Age.
Hey! That's my sister's livelihood you're talking about there, pal!
Quiet, Harvio. Indeed, I use a traditional kiln. Glazing requires a kiln with more advanced temperature controls.
So, you know all about it. What's your excuse then? Old ways are best?
No, money. And besides, though a traveler as yourself may have encountered such things, the more advanced kilns are rare, and their construction is still a well-guarded secret by masters within the ceramics community.
Well, if you're a true artist, go and seek one of these masters out. Get off of your high horse and beg if you must. Till then, I have no business being here, and you have no business acting as though I do.
Then you get one for me.
Why would I do that?
You said seek a master. You're the so-called master of trade, who claims he can get any rare item from any rare place. Get me a new kiln, and I'll prove to you that my ceramics are as good as anyone's in whatever sky it is you speak of.
You think I'm really gonna lug a kiln halfway across the Free Cities, just so you can maybe feel better about yourself? Nah.
Get me a diagram then. I'll have one built.
What's in it for me?
You?
Ah! You scared me! What? Were you just standing back there quietly? Waiting for a dramatic moment to enter the conversation? Sheesh!
We were just thinking about you. I'm going to need your help.
Hey, I didn't agree to do anything yet. Hold your horses. Yes, it would be good to gain a high-quality pottery connection in Sandrock. But if I'm gonna spend my time on something that isn't a sure thing, it ain't gonna be for free. It is as you say, Miss Amira. I am a master of trade. There is no item too rare for me to find. But such a service comes at a cost. 5,000 golds.
What? You're really not afraid of taking advantage, are you?
You think so? Nah, really. I'm taking it easy on you guys.
You know what? I actually happen to think gray, non-glazed parts are pretty neat all of a sudden. Perhaps we ought to forget about all of this price gauging and...
No, Arvio. His price. It is fair. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up.
Uh-huh. Wow. Offers on the table. If you decide you want my help, I'll be staying at the Blue Moon for about 3 days. Come find me if you get the money. Or don't. Makes no difference to me.
Hammy! Amira, what should we do?
Be quiet. Can't hear myself think.
All our savings add up to around 3,000 golds. Maybe we could sell a few things, but... Are you really thinking of bankrupting us for our new kiln? Is it really going to be worth it? How do we know that mysterious man, if that even is his real name, isn't just blowing smoke up both our backsides? Wow, you do that for us? You're the real deal!
Arvio, please refrain from so flippantly putting us into debt.
Come on, Am. It's our friend. What else are we going to do anyway? Sell everything we've got in 3 days? Ask Owen for help? That guy has a crush on you, you know. Could get weird.
When you put it that way. All right. We accept your generous offer.
5,000 golds! So you really want to do this, huh, Am?
Yes. Trust me, Arvio. One of these temperature-controlling kilns will open doors for my shop. And probably be a lot of fun, too. Thank you. You will be repaid in full, very soon. Now, come, brother. Let us depart to the Blue Moon. Fetch the savings, if you would.
Ah, yes, the savings. Easy come, easy go.
Again with the bandana in the photo?
Sorry, sir. I'm just not good at drawing the lower halves of people's faces. That and hands.
Man.
I only had the confidence to draw Andy because we just saw him. People seem to really care that these posters look good. Remember when you drew those wanted posters for the other city-states in a hurry?
Yeah, well, I mean, I also think we can agree people got a little carried away with the critiquing of my work.
Personally, I thought they were fine.
Yeah, they were fine. Oh, hey, what do you think of the new posters? Do you, think you could recognize one of these son of a guns from, like, bridge of their nose up? Yeah, right? I mean, they're always wearing the bandanas anyway, especially when they're perpetrating criminal activities and the whatnot. So, maybe it's better to do it this way anyway. And the top parts of everyone's heads, well, they always look pro when you do it, pal.
Thanks, guys.
Take her easy. Watch out for bandits who may or may not be wearing bandanas. And in case they're not, just be ready to use your imagination, I guess.
I've never met
You
him.
thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Okay. Well, I reckon Logan will come for this kid, if I read him right.
That's a superb deduction, sir.
I know, right? We better be on our guard. He might come at any time.
Okay,
Got it.
fine. I can be bought. Just give me some candy.
You will learn the value of a hard day's work.
Trust us, Andy. We're going to help you.
I've never met him.
New test subject. Subject.
Thanks.
Logan, what are you thinking? I just can't believe you did that. Ah! Oh, I didn't see you there. I must have been so worked up. Didn't notice nothing. What are you doing here? I ain't doing nothing. Just came out to look at the stars is all. Yeah, I can't believe he'd betray us like that. I hate him. I mean, I don't know, I ain't like hating him really. I guess I'm just so dang mad. I just can't make no heads or tails of it. Why'd he take Matilda? What the heck do you want? Why can't you just talk about it? Where's he now, huh? I want to just go and ask him. I'm just feeling stuck is all. It ain't like this before. The Logan I knew was a good guy. He ain't good at hiding nothing. This ain't him. I never thought I'd see him doing these kind of things. I just wish I could ask him what's going on. When I was little, I remember I tried to climb this tree. He was just standing there laughing at me. But then he told me to slow down and I wouldn't get hurt. And then, when I was 6, I got attacked by a monster, and he saved me. We grew up together for 10 years. I looked up to him, you know? Like, how can I describe how I'm feeling now? It's like my heart is hurting or something. Like, it's like, I got it, like you and me, Ann, right? You've known each other real long. What if Burgess came along one day and he's saying, me Ann's been cutting down all the trees and he sent her to tree jail. Whole town's now hating her. Would you still trust her? Right? That's what I'm saying. There's no way you'd abandon your friend. I'm just so confused. I don't know what to do. He really did something unspeakable, but I wish everyone would just calm down and talk. Not like anyone will ever listen to me. Hey, why is it when you say something, do something, everyone's always listening to you? Why is it so easy to trust you? That's true. You're working every day. You're working when I get up, when I doze off, when I'm herding cattle, catching birds. Even when I'm eating, you're still working. You've done so much good for so many folks around here. If they ain't listening to you, they ain't listening to no one. Alright, I gotta prove myself to everyone. Then they'll finally listen to what I have to say for once. Let me see. I don't know, what did we do before? I mean, going to his house was my idea anyway. I really don't know what to do. Think, Elsie, think. Well, I ain't giving up on him. He ain't innocent, but there must be some reason. But I don't know. All I know is I still gotta do some growing on my own. I don't know what to do next. I think I've been thinking too much today. My brain's all used up. At the ranch, you mean? I mean, I work every day. Though sometimes I guess I kinda slack off a little. I guess I could work harder. Alright, I got it. I'ma learn from you. I'm gonna be someone people can rely on. I'ma get serious. Start small, you know? I reckon getting the old man, I mean Pa, to respect me is my first step, huh? Alright, I'm feeling better now. Thanks. Let's head back now, yeah? Look! A shooting star! Did you see it? Quick, quick! Make a wish! Shooting stars are so beautiful. Did you make a wish? What'd you wish for? Alright. Keep it a secret then. I want to tell you mine, though. I wish that we could be friends forever. Thanks for staying with me. I know I can go on a bit. Alright, I gotta get. See you later!
Dear Cat, we are having a fireside tomorrow at the usual time at 6 p.m. to address an accusation by Logan to Minister Matilda during her kidnapping that someone is hiding water somewhere in town. If this is something that interests you, please attend City Hall. Letter from Ma. Dear Cat, I've been talking to your friend Maya Trudy. She reached out to tell me what a great job you've been doing. You didn't mention you were friends with the mayor, Cat. You know it's okay to brag sometimes, and if you really don't want to brag, you should still at least tell me what's going on in a humble way. Anyway, she told me about some of the things you've been up to lately. You caught a bandit sneaking around in town. It's nice to hear that Sandrock scored a win against those nasty bandits. Maybe they will think twice before messing with something you've built again. Sorry, I guess I've been taking things a bit personally, knowing that there are people out there making your life harder than it needs to be. Say, speaking of bandits, you don't think one of them took your kills, do you? Telegrammed with the people in Lucian, and they said they already sent the package to Atara. Well, glad things have been looking up for you otherwise. Love you lots, Ma. Cat, I heard you fix up both of those stations yourself. Good working, newbie. It's good to see builders take a shine to some competition once in a while. All this teamwork and friendship just creates inefficiency. And inefficiency costs money. Well, here's your reward. As promised, I hope to see this attitude more often. Acquire. Thank you, Sandrock Commercial Guild President Jim. The research process is now complete. Attached are your blueprints. You may check it for errors. Thank you, darling. Another letter from her. Dear Cat, happy day of the bright sun. I know this isn't as fun as getting a gift from out of the sky, but we had to give you something. It's no fun being a part of for the holidays. But this is what we signed up for. Stay strong, Cat. Everyone here is rooting for you. Looking forward to more brighter days for all of us. Love, Ma and Pa. Okay. Costumed criminal card. Eat marbles, marble eaters. Famous last words. Last words before being caught, that is. Was that enough of a hook? See for a second. Maybe you thought. Oh, alright, maybe that wasn't a great thing to do. Sorry for misleading you. But we put out a survey and apparently more than half of our readers don't make it more than halfway down the page. So, yeah. Just trying to make things more exciting. Anyway, Cat caught a bandit. Or maybe that was a better hook? But in any case, yes, it's true. Apparently, upon receiving a highly dubious commission, Cat hit the streets looking for clues leading to the revelation of the specialist's true identity and subsequent capture. Bravo, Cat. Our hard-boiled builder detective had this to say on the matter. It all stank to high heaven. I could see trouble written all over his face and had a feeling he couldn't even spell the word if he was looking at it in the mirror. He fancied himself a wolf in sheep clothing, but when he opened his mouth all I could hear was ba ba ba. Or at least that's what I expected to hear. Everyone thinks in metaphors when they are solving crimes. Unfortunately, Cat was not available for comment, and well, sorry Cat, we have to get this news out while it's still hot. Andy the bandit boy is safely in the hands of the civil corps, and it's planned that he will be sent to work for the church until he can be rehabilitated. We eagerly await the arrival of the real specialist. Stay tuned to the Tumbleweed Standard for more updates on these situations. Are you still reading? Yay, article's over now. Thanks for reading. Reported by Heidi.
Give it back now, you thieving pipsqueak!
Nuh-uh. No takesies backsies.
Takesies backsies is not legal terminology. You signed a contract.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What's a contract?
Oh, why, you little...
Commissioner, what's all this commotion? Why are you harassing this innocent child here?
It's President, ma'am, and this innocent child is in fact a devious criminal. Have you forgotten? He bamboozled our whole town and made a tomfoolery of our rule of law. More importantly, he commissioned a very expensive shield from me that he has yet to pay for. You promised me vast riches, boy! I demand my vast riches!
You fell for it because you're dumb. I scammed you fair and square. Shield's mine now.
Such dishonesty! Oh, how I loathe such behavior! Indeed, there's nothing worse than one who tells lies.
Oh, stuff it, Commissioner. Yes, he was in the wrong, but he's just a kid. And he was all alone out in the desert. We need to give him a good Sandrock welcome. Let him have his toy.
Yeah, welcome me, sloppy mustache.
Hey, remember that handgun I gave you? How's it been keeping? I know you can handle yourself, but I feel like I'd be shirking my responsibilities somewhat if I ain't giving you a rundown on how to use that there 6-shooter. Sure, you did pretty good with your old point and shoot tactic, but we got some basic firearms training that folks around here do if they're gonna handle a weapon. How's about me and you head on over to the range and let off a few rounds? I like the spirit, but everyone can do with a few pointers. Nothing wrong with polishing your skills. So what do you say? Well, I'm not going to force you. Let me know if you change your mind, okay? to come let off some round? Ain't no thing, partner. Just meet me by the shooting range behind the Civil Corps office. Oh, and remember to bring that gun I gave you. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna stop here for today, and if you like this episode, please drop me a like, a comment, and maybe a sub. And I will see you soon. This is Kat from
Catch
Cat's
you
Gaming
later.
Chaos. Bye for now.